This is Tomb Raider. We crashed on this island, looking for archaeology stuff. There is a bunch of other shipwreck people on here that have formed a cult to sacrifice people to an ancient sun god. And it turns out the god is real. Welcome back to Tomb Raider. Today we're going to be doing the radio tower. You need to set up an SOS beacon so people can find us when they send out rescue parties. Oh shit, did I? Okay, no, we're good. I'm terrible at this pistol. It's a really fun game. I didn't think of the build-up of it. Like, it starts out so slow, but like, just slowly over the course of the game, you end up fighting like an army of people. Like, you're sliding down a mountain while their plane crash happens behind you and shit like that. It's wild. Ooh, shit. Okay, I think that'll happen.
This bunker. World War II era. Probably
So
Japanese.
this is more of the World War II ruins. So far we know of the Sun Culture people from Japan and the World War II people. We have ancient buildings and military bunkers. That's all the shipwreck survivors have built.
You okay? Fine. Good job. How many came in from the wreck? A couple dozen. Not another day is for one in himself. For the ritual? Find out.
The guys are mentioning a ritual, and they brought in a person for it. That person would be Sam. If you remember, Matthias basically stole her when we fell asleep at camp. She's being held hostage, and they're going to use her in a sacrificial rite. Don't do that. You are. Eventually you can, because she doesn't really know how to kill right now, she learns. And as the course of the game goes on, you'll unlock new skills, and eventually you can just start beating the shit out of people with your climbing axes. It's so much fun. Everything sounding okay? Thank you. I got this cute-ass sound engineer helping me make sure everything works. It's day. Okay, that wasn't to do. Okay, so I need to go in here first. So we're not going to be able to move through. This is like bulletproof glass. But you will notice one of these gas mains in here. So we break it, and then this guy comes in, trying to murder Ladus.
What the hell?
I don't know how he thinks he's gonna get through that window. He kinda gets what's coming to him. Don't be that stupid. And we set it on fire. That is all natural gas. Yeah, he made it, but not very well. Like, you can see him pinned under here, still alive. And we steal this gun.
Just end it. Please.
We're gonna give him a kindness and put him out of his misery. There is no form of medical attention on this island that would be able to save him. Like, even if they had doctors, they don't have the medical supplies for it. And this gun is another remnant from World War II. That's the type of rifle they used back then. Screw this rifle. Ooh, I didn't see you. I love pulling that off.
Father Matthias will set us free. From what?
Fear the demons and the storm is watching is a very important one. In that letter from Matthias, his journal that we found, he mentioned that every time he tried to leave, a giant storm would hit. And like a supernaturally large storm. It would come out of nowhere and smash his boat. The same thing happened to our boat, and that is why we were here in the first place. It's like the details. Like, depending on where you shoot them, they'll die slower. Like, I shot him in the throat, and he died, like, clutching the wound. This is the little details that make this game so good. As you fight, you'll get covered in blood, but if you jump in water, it all washes off. He's such a badass.
Alex, are you there?
Yeah.
The console's a wreck.
Alex is another one of the survivors. Basically everyone survived
Unless you see a Radio Shack
the
around.
crash. We all washed up here.
You're gonna have to patch it manually through the maintenance panel.
Okay, that sounds simple enough.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to find it first. On those old towers, they installed those panels high up.
We are going up there.
Way high up.
She just doesn't have any
Again.
luck.
Great.
Okay. So, like, there's 3 games total, and I think they're making a new one. You see her come from, like, a scared college student who, like, almost threw up the first time she killed a man, to a literal fucking serial killer. She, like, by the end of the 3rd game, she has killed, like, 1,000 people.
That tower better work after all this.
I like the character development they do with her. Like, over the course of the game, you see her, like, even with this stuff, like, she's feeling, like, really challenged. Like, more shit like this. And by the end of it, she's, like, kind of accepted her role as, like, the badass of the group, and she gets stuff done.
Snow. This isn't normal.
Yeah, the storms are unnatural here. It's like this mountain isn't high up enough to really have snow. There's no reason for it to have snow up here. This upgrade will let us throw rocks at people when they're close by. Can I get anything? I don't really need an extended. I don't use the gun enough to let me need that many bullets. Okay, so when you scramble to get away from someone, you can now press Y and throw dirt out. It'll blind them for a second and leave them open to a follow-up attack.
Get off! Let go!
Hit that thing hard as fuck.
many are there?
That was very nice of him.
Hide something! I'm under fire!
There's a lot of dudes here. This is a challenging fight. Our new dirt skill is going to come in handy. Oh, doing that. They just flop, and it's funny. Can you imagine being these dudes? Like, you're a group of like 30 men, heavily armed, and apparently like really experienced at this. And a college student comes through and starts massacring you.
Find you! Oh shit! Can't hit him! We've got to protect the tower. Stop her at all costs. Ah, come on, get some fire over there.
Almost there.
What the hell?
He set himself on fire. Okay. This is going to be a new enemy type. It's a bulletproof shield.
Out of the way. She's locked.
You notice he's wearing a lot more heavy armor, so he's going to have more health than our normal guy.
Focus. You can do this.
So wait for him to do that and shoot his face. Holy shit. We found a part for a bow. One more and we will get a damage upgrade.
Yes! Still alive!
That's a big thing for her. Like, she is not like a warrior or like a mercenary or anything like a lot of the other games you play. She is just a survivor. She's not wanting to do any of this. She's not going out of her way to do it. You're like forcing her into like this position. You used to like, I don't know, you used to kind of like make her sick, but now she's kind of at the point where if she lets that slow her down, she's gonna die.
Some kind of soldier's identity tags. I don't recognize the kanji. Were these used during World War II?
More evidence of the World War II guys. These banners are part of a challenge. You just set them on fire. Wait, no, that's those. It's a different banner. But we're not really going for 100% this time. I want to show off the story. We have a camp up here. She hasn't even died. This will let us come back if we ever want to like loot everything and all the rest of the salvage. I might do at some point, but just we're gonna see how our weapons do later in the game. I might need more stuff after that.
Here goes.
Honestly, you can finish the whole game with just the bow and like not even upgrading it. Those headshots are always one-shot kill, so the damage boosts are more for, like when you miss those. You're about to get to one of my favorite parts. Look at this view. Did you ever climb something like that? More We're still not there yet. You have to keep going up. You see the ladder's broken. It's gonna be a chance. Not too much for her. Before she got here, she'd learned like archery, rock climbing, and archaeology, and was also a nurse for a little bit. So she's got like the basics of all these skills. She just never had to like use them in a stress situation. I think it's because they just put out a trailer for a new Croft game, like a new Tomb Raider game in this series. Something about like Atlantis or something. I just like this game. I wanted to show it off to my sister.
Alex?
Lara.
I'm at the panel.
Okay.
Thank you for joining.
Tower should boost the signal from the transmitter.
Okay.
All right, find the emergency channel and get a clear signal on your radio before you broadcast the SOS.
We're gonna tune the radio.
We got
little
everything
mini
crossed for
game.
you down here, LC.
Thank you.
And LC because Laura Croft. It really is. I love it. Actually, she goes from like this scared college student to a literal serial killer.
Emergency broadcast responses. Please identify your situation and location coordinates. Stand by for a response.
Got it.
You're tuned to the international.
Mayday! Mayday! This is Lara Croft of the Endurance. We are stranded on an island in the Dragon's Triangle. We need help and medical supplies. Please respond. Come on. Mayday! Mayday! This is Lara Croft of the Endurance.
This is aircraft Nautilus
Yeah, we got a
177
response.
Alpha. Searching for you since the distress call from your vessel. Almost given up hope.
So had we.
Got your approximate position. We could sure use a visual.
I'll figure something out.
We'll be heading your way soon. Now.
So there is a plane on the way to help us.
Lara Croft, you are my hero! Hey, you know, Reyes actually just cracked a smile.
Right. Need a signal. A fire. Fuel, flames. I can do that.
But if you remember, I mentioned the storms. They hit anything that comes near the island.
That's one way to get down.
So to make a signal fire, we have some fuel tanks over here.
Fuel tanks.
But there is no fire source. We're gonna have to go look for one.
Need to find a way to light this fuel.
No torches, like braziers, anything to light our torch off. So we pick up our new piece of gear. It's a piece of flint. We can now light the torch whenever. So if we find those like bags of salvage we need to burn down or something like that, we don't need to go searching. It's a simple thing, but it
This
helps.
should do the trick.
So with torch lit, we can light this and run the chocolate. This is about to explode. I guess now move.
There it is.
In the plane. Okay, we were just up in the air. The sky was completely clear. And someone says no one needs to Japanese. We gotta move. There's an ambulance coming towards us. Yeah, we don't have the tools to break these things yet, so we're just avoiding everything. If you get caught on something, you will die, really do something. They don't mess around with the death animals. That plane is still coming at us. We need to move. He loves it up there. Like, that's where all the heat from the computer comes out at. So it's like he's sitting on a vent all day. And he survived the crash.
The pilot. I have to get to him.
She feels kind of responsible for their crash because they wouldn't have been here if she hadn't done the Mayday call. Another thing with like the realism of this game. This is a rickety old village that has been here for hundreds of years. So of course, one starts jumping around on it doing parkour, it's gonna start breaking. They just like to be warm. Not having a good time. Also, you'll notice her holding her side. The very first thing she did on the island was fall like 2 stories onto a piece of rebar and get impaled on it. She still hasn't really gotten medical treatment she needs to stop the bleeding. We love that dirt. He's dead, but pilots usually have a co-pilot. There's gonna be another one. And another camp. Have anything to
I
say?
can't get it out of my head. A storm that came out of nowhere, out of a clear sky, and brought down a plane. It's not rational. You know it's not rational, Lara. There must be some explanation. I just don't know what it is yet.
Okay, and if you'll remember, mentioned in the beginning, her father was also an archaeologist. He did like a really large, he was like really obsessed with the supernatural and started searching
This
for it.
storm.
And people
it
didn't
came out
believe
of
him, he
nowhere.
ended up
These
shooting himself.
Clouds, they just
This
surrounded
led her
the
to have
plane.
like a really pragmatic view on the
listen.
supernatural,
I
as
saw the
if
crash
does
from
not
here,
exist
so
to
you
her.
must be close
And
to my position.
thinking that
Just get back
things like
here
that do
safe.
exist is what killed her
All right.
father.
On my way.
Just because he doesn't believe it doesn't mean it's not true. A storm came out of nowhere. There's no reason that's gonna happen. And you get a new piece of gear. It's rope. We can now tie rope to arrows and use it to make zip lines and pull down objects. You can like yank this pedestal down on them and they all fall to the ground. This one too. I think that'll like drop something on that guy. Yeah. So we staggered him, you can use it on cover. I rode. Got him. Thank you for joining.
There's got to be a way up.
Okay, so the way up would be this. You saw one of these at the village where we found rock. That's how you continue exploring. They want you to like circle back, like your new gear and explore all of it. When I do that, I usually wait till like the very end of the game. There's no sense in coming back 40
That looks
times
like
with
a
like
good
every
spot
new
to
piece.
come
It's better yet, like better you should just wait till you have everything and go explore that. Easy. We're back to the mountain village where we found Rock. He's up and about now after the wolf attack.
You and me both, girl.
One moment they were fine, the next, there was this storm. It came out of nowhere.
It's not your fault, Lara.
I called them here, Roth.
Hey, we'll find another way.
Mayday, mayday. This is co-pilot Jessica Bear.
Another pilot.
1778.
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, badly hurt when I landed and needed urgent aid. Is anyone there?
Captain Jessup, do you read?
I've deployed a smoke signal. Please
Damn it, he can't hear me. I have to get to him.
No.
So if we can see him, so can the
Got our own
cultists.
people to worry about. We'll need to regroup as soon as they find Sam.
I can't just leave him out there alone. I need to get to him.
Sometimes you've got to make sacrifices, Lara. You can't save everyone.
I know about sacrifices.
No, you know about loss. Sacrifice is a choice you make. Loss is a choice made for you.
I can't choose to let him die, Roth.
That man is named Ra. Laura's father shot himself. That was basically the man who raised her. He taught her the archery, he taught her rock climbing. He would take her on expeditions because he's like an explorer. That's her stand-in father after her father shot himself.
This hut looks clear. We ain't gonna find anyone up here. You're probably right, but we got orders.
I'm not gonna find anybody.
I'm gonna
They don't
head down
even
and
know.
join the others. You hear something? No!
They didn't even see it coming. This is why you look behind you if you're looking for people.
I'm here, Reyes. What's your situation?
We followed a group of men to some kind of... This place is insane, Rob. What the hell are they doing here?
I don't know, and I don't think I want to know. Any sign of Sam or Whitman?
Nothing yet. Are you with Lara?
Yes. We'll be heading down the mountain soon to meet up with you.
Okay. We'll
This is
try
the
to get in
mountain
a bit
village.
closer.
That
Keep
used to
this
be where
channel
Roth
open.
was hanging out. So it's very good he moved, or he would have gotten squished by a plane.
There's the signal.
Come on, we gotta get back. Shut up and let me finish.
At least we let him finish. Okay, there's a tomb over here. He's the Tomb Raider. We're gonna explore. They're like little mini puzzles that get you upgrade gear.
I can't do that now.
Ooh, you can get pretty hard. Well, I've only had to like look up how to do one. Oh, I was stuck on that for like 20 minutes. Just wandering around in circles. This is the Hall of Ascension. You can probably tell by the woodwork and archaeology, it's more like ancient places than the modern. I think more skills and we can now get the next tier upgrade. More arrows. We're gonna do more arrows. The wind here is crazy. The Sun Queen Himiko, who founded like the island, and who the modern cultists are like worshipping, just said to have command over the storm. Like this. This is mostly a timing button. I close that, crank this, and then I get on top of it. It might take me a time. The wind's gonna push it up, and I need to move that. Don't overdo it. There's something wrong there. Maybe I want to crank this one first. I think it was just a tiny wee quicker.
Need to time this just right.
I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Only these two things to do. Yeah,
Time this just right.
maybe it's too heavy with me on it and I need to jump at the last second. It's the only thing I can think to try. That was too soon. We're gonna circle back here. I don't want to make you guys sit here for 20 minutes and make you want to watch me do this puzzle. I do plan on circling back and finishing off all the tubes before the end of the game. And we have the fire unlocked. We can teleport back here anytime we want. Get back to this exciting stuff. Like this box. Ooh, I didn't think that was going to be in there. We can upgrade our bow now. Which is honestly the real reason I wanted to come in here. It all worked out. And you did nothing to help, Pluto. And rifle part. We're finding everything. I think it's wild that, like, ancient people built these.
Have to get over there.
They carried all these logs up here on these mountains. Yeah, our post is breaking. We gotta hurry.
Shit.
Captain Jessup!
Where did he go?
So he's no longer by the smoke signal, so maybe he retreated somewhere, like, less exposed? We don't know yet.
Hey, Lara. Roth told us about the plane. Don't worry, there's got to be another way off this rock, right?
I hope so. Any sign of Sam?
We tracked her to some old Japanese palace.
I don't like the sound of that.
Hey, don't worry. She's probably just, sightseeing.
You're a terrible liar, Alex. You have to be careful in there. Good luck.
Found our new campfire.
I can't do that now.
And we have a new bow. With this we can do new upgrades, and it will just do more base damage. Plus it looks nicer. We don't have that rickety, looking like it was about to break in half bow.
These ruins predate the Kofun period.
That there is the Sun Queen Himiko from the ancient Japanese ruins. She ruled the civilization that built a lot of this place. And the modern day survivors of the cult also worship her as a god.
Queen. Himiko?
There's our captain.
Incredible.
Captain Jessup?
Pilot? Yeah, okay, he is a captain. But he dead. It was all a trap.
For a child, you've caused me a great deal of trouble. But you're just as naive and predictable.
The face he made.
The Guardians are here!
Okay. Queen Himiko had an army of samurai named the Storm Guard. And this is seemingly them. So, once again, we are strung up from the ceiling. It's been happening a lot this week. I think the Storm Guard thought we were dead, but we were just unconscious. You've been hitting her head a lot. Probably had a concussion or something. Like, she's been clocked by dudes like 3 separate times, fallen off like 2 cliffs. You can see, like, he got messed up. He is almost cut in half. Like, hundreds of bodies in here. Whatever these guys have been doing, they've been doing it for, like, years. You'll notice even the floor is more mushed up bodies. These are the ones that have decayed enough that you can't even recognize them, and they kind of pooled down in this little walkway. We're not fighting him. We can't take him right now. Can you imagine falling down in that? It's gotta be slimy. And just more bodies. These ones are the World War II soldiers. You can see these arrows. They are the same ones we kind of use. So these are ones from the ancient civilization. Why is an ancient civilization shooting arrows at modern day soldiers? You'll find out.
I hope this thing still works.
I don't know how any of these old ass guns don't just blow up in our hands.
I heard something below. Guardians were killed. Let's get the fuck out of here before they find us.
They're looking for me.
Just more. There's hundreds, if not thousands, of bodies in this place. They do have like burial chambers and stuff, but I think these are the bodies of outsiders, so they don't give them that respect. They just throw them in the pit.
A Sun Queen and her Storm Guard.
You remember Matthias, the soldiers were mentioning Matthias was
This is Yamatai.
gonna use Sam as a ritual sacrifice. We're gonna learn a little bit more about that.
And you're really here. And really, really dead. This is incredible.
This looks like some kind of fire ritual. A sacrificial ritual. Horrible. But why were the women burnt like that?
A journey, a pilgrimage to... Is that this monastery?
Pouring water. But why?
We do find out what this means. We just don't have enough information yet.
Queen. Wait. It's not pouring water, it's transferring power. This is an ascension ritual. It's how you chose your successor.
Oh no!
I'm not going after now! Now you died!
This shotgun is fucking wild. This is unupgraded. It gets better. Oh. I mean, you can still hear me. Not a lot of range on this. They're best for when they're right up in your face. Okay, this bell, we are gonna have to swing into the door. And a nice good look at the storm guard.
What the hell is that thing?
We also have a new camp. I don't think she has anything to say in it. So the storm has finally worn away the walkways. We have nowhere to walk the edge. Hello there, thank you for joining. Need to check something. Yeah, okay, we're still good. Didn't know if I should end the episode yet or not. Okay, so the walkway is broken now. We're gonna have to jump. The boards are falling away as we walk on them. I think it's like supposed to be like our weight was like the final straw, like holding the nails in, and then the wind blew them out.
Rick us! She's here! Hey, this is no good. Take her out! God damn you!
Oh crap. Should be more coming, but
The way
not
out
quite
of
yet.
here was right below them.
So the way out's below. You have to drop that giant bell. How to do with that? We have more of these windows that were giving me trouble in that last puzzle. But I actually know how to do this one. It's gonna help this one. The wind is blowing now. So we're gonna add a little extra oomph to it. That post is now shut. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. There's one in the middle.
Up there! She's on the second floor!
Oh yeah, okay, we're gonna third first. He's got armor.
Get behind me! No! I'm coming for you!
Then I can open up the second window.
I've
This
got to
place
get
is
out
falling
of here.
apart. We're gonna last too much
That
longer.
bell should do it.
I don't see anything towards the center. I can make a big bell. He's probably the worst archaeologist. Every piece of room he gets in, she destroys. Like, these things could have been studied for like 100 years to learn about this culture. And now they're all destroyed. He gave up. They probably should have made it too. Now one's on fire too. In case things were bad enough. He's just unfazed.
Hello? Hello?
We hear Sam on the radio.
Hello?
Sam, it's Laura.
Oh God, Laura. It's good to hear your voice.
Yours too, Sam. Is the rest of the crew with you?
No, I just managed to steal this radio off a guard.
A guard?
I've been kidnapped.
What? Where are you?
I don't know. Some old Japanese palace.
The same palace the rest of our crew is exploring.
A fire ritual. Laura, I'm fucking terrified.
I'm gonna end this episode, and then do you want to head over to the store?
Sam! A fire ritual. Like the mural in Himiko's tomb. Roth, are you there?
I'm heading towards the palace. The others being held there too.
I'll catch up to you and we can go in together.
This seems like a good time to end this episode. Next time we are going to be heading for the Solari base. Find Sam. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you check in next time.